Alrighty, 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 alrighty. Yo, 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 yo. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? What's going on, my peoples out there, man?
This is the capital of Canada, Ottawa, Ontario, and tonight
All right.
the National Hockey League's Senators.
Monday Night Raw. We earlier tonight, man. We early. We early. We early, man. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. All right. All right, man. We got on Monday Night Raw tonight. Stephanie Valkyria's in action. Javon Evans versus Big Cass. That's probably gonna be the main event segment. Braun Strowman. I mean, wow, I said Braun Strowman. Uh, Braun Breaker, man, he got a little smile on his face, man. He looked like he got some things working in his favor now. Maybe, but hopefully this whole thing with him and Braun Breaker it'll put him at a different level. But nonetheless, we got a lot to come up. We got a lot to talk about, man. I don't even think Roman gonna be on tonight's show though. But yeah, last week's segment, man, was something else. For real, where does Jacob Fatu stand? We already know where Solo. We already know where Solo stand. Solo Dolo. He'd rather be by himself on his own. You know? Yeah. I'm telling you, man. LA Knight, man. I feel like they grooming him. They grooming him. It's funny as it may say, if funny as it may sound when I say that, or to just say they grooming him. Well, like, how long they gonna groom him? Nah, but like they. What I mean about that, they grooming him to win this World Heavyweight Championship and Money in the Bank. And since Solo already turned on Roman, right, last week, now, I think it's going to be Jacob who gonna turn that next. Because for real, since Jacob joined Roman, Roman basically had Jacob, just doing little small shit for real. Ain't really been doing nothing. Really haven't been letting them out the box. And then, giving the Usos the Ulafala last week, and then give him nothing. I mean, I think he did got something at one point, but like, nah, he didn't get nothing. Really made my man look like a fool though. Yeah. Oh yeah. LA Knight in the house. Oh, hey, Knight. Yeah.
What a moment last week. LA Knight will, at least for the time being, trusted Solo Sikoa, who delivered the spike around the world.
Man, that was something else. I'm telling you. Come on, LA Knight. I'm pretty sure he gonna challenge Roman for the championship. That Money in the Bank. Yeah. Nice crowd on hand. Don't look like they sold out though, but nice crowd on hand for tonight's show. And I'm not sure, is it a double taping? I feel like it's a double taping. Or what was the reason that they did start early? Let me talk to you. I'm telling you, man, if they don't put this championship on my guy, like is I feel like it's over with. If he don't win it, it's over. It's over with for LA Knight.
They call the megastars in the building hour. And I just can't help. I've had my sights set on that World Heavyweight Championship, and since I'm standing right here in the Canadian capital city, I feel like I need to talk about a capital C coward in Roman Reigns. That's okay. Some of you can feel a little mixed about that. I understand that, because I'm a little confused about it myself.
Well, I'm not. I think one thing we can definitely for sure say that, you know, the reason why they keep going back to that bloodline situation. I mean, look, it garnered so much attention last week that people who was out of it, now not everybody, but a lot of people that I hear, man, oh my God, this bloodline, oh my God, this bloodline. You know, and they come to find out, boom, you know. Now last week got him back interested into it.
And while he's sending his whole family here, he tells me, LA Knight, you haven't earned it. Why don't you go win a tournament?
Exactly, boo. He sure do. He sure do, man. That ain't no lie right there. LA Knight definitely deserves it. You know, like, you know, if the rumor may be true of Damian Priest is one of those guys who do get released. I mean, like they just went off literally for the moment in a way, and what 3 years later, LA Knight still has been, you know, Chan and you know, but I do agree he do needs to go heel. He do. I don't know if it's going to be now or whenever, but I feel like he does.
He's got Jay threatening me. He's got Jacob threatening me. He even wanted to bring in another one to come and threaten me, but instead, that other one that he just couldn't quite get a hold on came and told me every single bit of truth about this damn family. And now, with everything that happened last week, I understand I might have stepped in it a bit. But the bottom line is, if I'm finding my way to the World Heavyweight Championship, I might have to get my hands dirty in a little bit of family business. And if that's the case, then I tell you what, I got one guy with me, Solo Sikoa. Yeah! Yeah!
Where's he at? Oh, okay.
LA, let me talk to you.
Let's see what Solo gonna say, man.
I just want to say,
What this cameraman doing? It look like his cord got stuck on the top rope or something.
thank you. I mean, 1 or 2 years ago, who would have thought LA Knight teaming up with Solo Dolo to take on the Bloodline?
Now that's why I didn't buy into it. That's why exactly that I did not buy into it at SummerSlam.
No. But you said,
Yeah.
What's everybody saying? Stop. I'll let you get away with 2. This is your warning shot. I believe it might be a wise decision.
Nah, but what Jacob at though?
While he still can, because Jimmy and Jay have arrived.
That's what I want to know. Where the hell Jacob at though?
Made men. Both anointed as captives within the bloodline by the tribal chief himself.
What does shirt say? Warning shot, pim pim.
Hey, Jim.
My man stole this little junk though, put it on his shirt, and put pim pim behind it though.
Real funny.
Ah.
I bet you thought it was funny last week when you decided to go against your own brothers. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Real funny.
Yeah, it really is though.
When you decided
Just like Solo said a couple of weeks ago, Jay, you was world heavyweight champion. Jimmy, I mean, you got Naomi pregnant. I mean, like, congratulations.
You still got consequences coming to your asses. Hey, and this your warning shot. Bah!
Solo is wow.
Look at that stupid shirt he got on. How about this?
He took your shit and put it on his shirt.
About to body both of y'all. About to take both of y'all heads back to the OTC.
No, you're not. No, you're not. He gonna take Yeet too and put it on his shirt, put pew pew on after it too, huh?
Well, it sounds like you two want to fight. So I'll tell you this. How about you two first, us two tonight? Check this out. Hey, yo, LA Knight, you ready to fight? Yeah. You got my back? Yeah. What? You got my back? Pew. Pew pew. If you don't understand, what that means is those little shriveled up oofalapas, you can be carrying them between your legs at the end of the night because they all getting smacked back to factory settings. This your warning shot. Pew. With everybody saying. Yeah. Boy, this will be a war.
Okay. All right.
No doubt about it. The challenge has been issued. Solo and LA Knight joining forces to battle the Usos.
Okay. Let's see how long this goes. I'm with the whole Solo Dolo. I'm with Solo doing this new thing. I'm really with it though. But for some reason, man, I don't know. I can't trust it 100%. Especially with LA Knight though. I'm like, because for years, LA Knight got his ass whooped by the bloodline, and Solo was one of those guys who was in the bloodline. I mean, dog, another thing, bro. AEW announced some really big news today. You know, I know we on Monday Night Raw, but AEW October 6th, the week of Money in the Bank, Tuesday. I'm assuming this is going to be a Tuesday night edition of AEW. But yeah, AEW Grand Slam France. Now I'm not too sure if it's going to be a dynamite on that Tuesday or will it air the following, Wednesday. But yeah, they're going to France. They're going to France. Yeah. So I don't know if it will be live or anything like that. It may air the next day. Because but I think that's really huge news, man. Yeah, I think that's really huge. Penta versus La Parker and Ray Phoenix versus Dragon Lee. Well, the Ray Phoenix versus Dragon Lee one gonna go hard. And the Penta versus La Parker. Yeah, but I definitely think Ray Phoenix and Penta in the what finals. And for a minute, I thought that was Penta. Stephanie Vaquer.
Since WrestleMania, the former Women's and World Champion Stephanie McCurry is in action next against Roxanne Perez.
What's wrong? Uh, our first match back against Roxanne. We could definitely see how this one go. They may let her get her first match back, but of course I'm gonna go with Roxy though. I feel like if they put some lyrics to her theme song, man, it'll be fire. Cause I like the instrumental though. Come here, get out of the face. So you won't scratch you. Yeah, man, if they put some lyrics to the jump, man, the jump will be fire. I like we got two referees front row in the front row. Two fans dressed up as the referees.
One person you truly admire, and I want to just ask this, is the Nature Boy Ric Flair. So, what are the top 3 takeaways, the best lessons
But yeah,
you
man.
ever learned from listening to Ric Flair, especially in terms of how to
Oh,
coach
yeah.
and how that then parlays?
Passion. So much starts with that.
We got Ray
Don't
Phoenix.
tell me that you've ever encountered anybody with more passion for their job than Ric Flair. Woo! I mean, this brother, I mean, he was something special. I mean, listen, I've often said to the Nick Khans of the world, the Triple H's of the world, my man, you know how much I love that brother. That's my guy. That's my guy. I've often said, and he's such an incredible talent evaluator and all of that. The one thing that to me they haven't found, excuse my language, is talk. The quality of Ric Flair.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to come by, a guy with great promo skills though. However, yeah, we got Penta versus La Parker. I think that should be a really fun match tonight on Monday Night Raw. Ray Phoenix versus Dragon Lee, which I for real think that's probably going to be the show stealer of the night. But I mean, I just love when Roxanne staring in my eyes like that. She ain't did that in a while. But we got Roxanne versus Stephanie Vaquer. What they doing with Dirty Dom, man? The Judgment Day, this version of the Judgment Day is just pretty much the women now. Raquel, Liv, and Roxanne.
This Sunday, AAA, Ola De Calor, and NXT Heatwave in back-to-back events.
Trust me, I'm watching all in. Sorry, I mean not, because they got Heatwave at 12, so that's at 12. But then an hour after at 1, that's when All In starts, and then NXT Heatwave will come on at what 3. So
Women's World Championship to Liv Morgan in WrestleMania, things would only get worse for La Primera, courtesy of the judges.
That's right, they did do that to her though.
This is my championship.
In this business, 4 months out of the ring can feel like a lifetime. I'm curious to see if Bakir is
I'm gonna go back and watch NXT with Zilla Fatu. You know, more than likely is gonna win that NXT championship.
Do what they do best here on Monday Night Raw. So here we go, Stephanie Bakir, who I'm sure wants as Raquel Rodriguez stares me down, wants revenge on all members of the Judgment Day. Starts tonight with Roxanne Perez. This is the Judgment Day strategy, right out of their playbook. Put up as many roadblocks as physically possible. Tonight,
yeah, this should be awesome too.
If somehow Bakir gets past the prodigy, I guarantee you Raquel.
Man, shout out to TNA too. TNA put on a good pay-per-view last night, man. Lockdown. It was really dope. I think my match of the night was Mustafa Ali versus Top Notch Josh. Somebody like, you know, and I missed the last. You know, I ain't on front. I ain't been really keeping up as much as possible with TNA, but I've been keeping my eye on him. Like, obviously, when I follow him on social media, you kind of like see what's going on, know what's what, see what's coming up. And I really forgot about Lockdown. I didn't even know it was yesterday until I actually went on YouTube and the pre-show was on. But yeah, man, you know, every match in the steel cage, which I thought was one of my favorite TNA pay-per-views. But yeah, Mustafa Ali winning back I believe it was the international championship, TNA championship. Lethal Lockdown. The System won that one, which that was a cool match. Frankie Kazarian, he won by Moose spearing him outside of the cage. It was winner. You win the match by escaping the cage. And then we seen Avery Styles, AJ Styles' son, made his debut too, which that boy look, man, he young. He young. And I think it makes sense for him to debut in TNA and start out in TNA, you know. Knowing WWE got their, you know, like nowadays we can say TNA on WWE TV. So, you know, they got some type of working relationship with TNA, and, you know, TNA, you know, groom and work with Avery Styles and build him up. What's going on here? You know, and build him up. I think he have a bright future. He's really young though. You can tell. Nervous, all that. Pretty, you know. Yeah, that match, obviously the Hardys losing their tag team titles was disappointing for a lot of fans, you know. But actually, yeah, did they? No, the tag team, what's the tag team titles on the line? Yes, it was. You got the Nemeth, Dolph and his brother Ryan. They're the new tag team champions. And at the end of it, we seen another cool matchup was the X Division Championship matchup between Leon Slater and Cedric Alexander. If Slater loses, all of his history books, all of his stuff in the history books is erased. So he won that in a real awesome fashion, I'll tell you that. And he came out at the end. Basically, he's coming after the TNA Championship at Bound for Glory. TNA's WrestleMania.
Stephanie now in trouble. And Perez throwing Stephanie into the barricade. Oh!
By the dumper front row. Mm-hmm.
Roxanne Perez bided her time, waited for her opening, and wasted no time capitalizing.
They smoking hot, to be honest with you. Bigger match was just in the Judgment Day. This should be a new faction right here. We know Liv and Raquel go way back. Roxanne is the new mix. And it seemed like Dirty Dom and JD, I don't know what they doing. They split Finn and had him go to SmackDown for a reset. So this is really the women's. I think this is Judgment Day. What? 3.0, 4.0, 3.0.
Morgan would love Roxanne to take out Stephanie McCare as well. I think Morgan may be running scared of both McCare and Becky Lynch. I don't know if scared is the right word. Perhaps cautious. Twist it however you want.
Come on, Roxy. Yeah. Come on, Roxy. Show him what you made of. Come on, ref. You called it too. She had her foot on the rope.
True according to who? You?
What was that all about?
Yeah, and the fans who want to see the title defended, right? Oh! What's the point of being champion if you don't defend the belt? The paychecks,
exactly.
The accolades, the
really?
Now targeting the knee of Stephanie McCare.
All right, Corey, you just saying anything at this point.
See any ring rust from Stephanie here? So far, in the early moments, no. But as this match progresses, I'm curious to see how McCare's cardio holds up. We talk all the time about being in ring shape. You can do all the cardio you want. You can spend days on a treadmill or a bike, but being in the ring and doing what these superstars do is a completely different kind of conditioning altogether. Roxanne Perez controlling the former women's world champion who's trying to make it back to her feet, create a little bit of space here. Roxanne, we're not letting Stephanie breathe. The reason she's called the Prodigy. Student of WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and look at Roxy just teeing off now, shoulders down.
I know the love.
Again, she's got a bit of a chip on her shoulder. I mentioned it before.
They look so soft. Forearm shots.
Roxy doesn't believe she's been afforded the opportunities like the rest of Judgment Day.
Well, she got the opportunity. I feel like the opportunity is going to come for her to break out. I feel like the bigger picture is for them to do something between either Roxanne and Liv, because for a minute I felt like it was going to be Raquel and Liv, but I think they wanted to be Roxanne, you know.
Roxanne Perez has been dominating Stephanie McCare, who now tries to break this hold. Raquel Rodriguez's distraction allowed Perez to take control, but now Stephanie looking to rally. McCare trying desperately to create a little separation between herself and the Prodigy. Great counter by Perez. Down goes McCare. Talked about this a bit earlier. Any ring rush shown in McCare since this is her first match.
Seems like she got on the back of the neck.
Stephanie kicks out. In the early moments of the match, I would say absolutely not. La Primera looked like the Stephanie McCare we all expect.
So we're going to get LA Knight and Solo versus the Usos tonight. I think the question is, where's Jacob? Where does Jacob lies in all of this? You know, do he have to, you know, is he going to make his voice or opinions be known next week when Roman in the house?
Likely isn't going to pick up the win, but it's wearing McCare down slowly, while also keeping her in close quarters, not allowing La Primera to push the pace. That's Liv Morgan's voice you hear, the world champion, saying she's much better than Stephanie McCare. She also said she was prettier.
I was about to say, she did say that too.
Now look at McCare. Great counter by La Primera, and Luke Perez got a fistful of Stephanie's hair. Those are the tricks of the trade Roxanne's picked up since spending time in the Judgment Day.
Yeah, but that's not fake. Yeah, but that's not fake though. Roxanne been it though since she been in NXT. At least that last year and a half or so was it for Roxanne. Oh.
McCare kick right to the midsection. Perez with a kick to the gut. And McCare.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
That may have been the opening La Primera was waiting for. A back suplex by Stephanie as Roxanne lands right on the back of her head. And boy, it's been a long time.
Yeah, been a long time since we've seen this. Are we about to see it? Are we? Yes, we are.
I don't think Roxanne has any clue where she's at. Perez better figure it out in short order. Liv and Raquel trying to revive the prodigy. Coach up Roxy from the outside.
You know one. You know what? I feel like. I feel like. Oh boy. I feel like who would do really well and who would do really well in Stephanie Vickers' position. What's my girl name? Lola Vice. I feel like Lola Vice, man, she got that sex appeal. I think she got the attitude. I think she got the look and all of it, man, to, for them to actually, push her.
Who's now trapped in the clutches of La Primera. Looking for her finishing move there, but Roxanne able to momentarily get out of it. That kick will drive Roxanne out to the apron. Smart decision by Perez to try to create more space. Rolling to the outside, but McCare giving chase.
Try to run away.
The head outside the ring, grabbing the apron. And Perez right to the eyes of McCare as the official was dealing with the apron.
Come on, Roxanne. What you gonna do?
Shining wizard by the prodigy. Cover by Roxanne. And just kick it out.
Two.
You can see the frustration on the face of Roxanne Perez after connecting first with this face buster and then following immediately with a shining wizard right to the jaw of Stephanie Vickers. But alas, not enough to end this thing. Crossface cinched in.
Yeah, you gotta realize a lot of people probably still at work.
Try to fight out of this.
And then especially if they live on the West Coast, 3 o'clock is definitely ain't gonna work for them.
For the moment to mitigate the pressure. And Perez will not let her get to the bottom. Rope rolls through. Stephanie now catches Perez up and down. SVB.
Oh man, look like that's gonna be it though.
Not done yet.
Come on, Judgment Day, man, do something. All right, we got Raquel over there. Oh, I thought it would have been nice if she just. Becky.
Here comes Becky Lynch. The man has had her sights set on Liv Morgan since returning several weeks back. Look out, Bex. That's Stephanie Vickers.
Oh, Stephanie got out. Well, I guess they really didn't do much to what Liv Morgan did. Oh, it may cause her the matchup here. Oh, insecurity. Oh, springboard moonsault. Oh, but Stephanie moved out the way.
Vickers now, center of the ring with Perez.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Of course. She got the W. First match back on Raw. I tell you, man, I mean, this is my opinion, but I feel like Becky know how to make somebody really more interested than what they are or what they were. Because man, and I'm not saying that when Becky was feuding with Maxine, shit, I was okay, Maxine, okay, what you got? When Becky was who else she was fucking with? Becky was Was it Soul Ruka? I don't know why I want to say it was Soul Ruka. I don't know. It could have been though. Who did Soul Ruka win the Intercontinental Championship from? Was it Becky? If it was, like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Becky got a way of bringing interest to the other superstar. Lava Bacteria.
The celebration would be short-lived as once again a sneak attack from a returning Big Cass laid out Javon Evans. Is that all you got? Okay. As Evans tried to stand his ground and bring the fight to Big Cass.
Oh yeah, Dirty Dom got in the mix of this.
And opened the door for Cass to inflict more damage on the young OG. Best of luck. Kill it out there. Gracias, Pepe. You know, I'm here to win the tournament. Hey, it's a title shot. I know. Let's go. I go first. Hey, look at this deadbeat. Look who it is. Huh? I see you treat everyone like your son except your own son. And the king of the luchadores isn't in your stupid little tournament? What's up with that? Maybe because...
I know, right? That was crazy. Like 30 Dom ain't in the tournament?
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Hey, young OG's ready to fight. Hey, Big Cass next too. Good on Javon. Look how Big Cass, you put him in a mood.
Well, Javon is not winning that match. For sure, he's not winning that. No doubt he's not winning that. He's literally just took out Dirty Dom and JD. And then he got to worry about Big Cass. It's pretty much a 3-on-1 if you ask me. Bro, I think Ray Phoenix's interest is way better than Penta's. Both of them got a real cool interest though, but I think Ray Phoenix, even his song, even his sound generic, but yeah, like
this is going to tear the house down. The first of two semi-final matchups. Phoenix, Lee, next on Netflix.
see what they got coming up, man. Light to soul
champion Ray Phoenix. What an opportunity, guys.
Let's see what they do. Because these are not these are classic songs, but they like the songs.
Will he be the next #1 contender for Roman Reigns World Heavyweight Championship when Raw arrives in Ray Phoenix's hometown of Mexico City, September 14th? Also, an interesting side note here: if Phoenix and Penta both advance, that means brothers with a one-on-one opportunity to headline Mexico City. No one is more excited about that potentially happening than Ray Phoenix and Penta themselves.
I think the finals are going to take place night one. Night one, Triple Mania.
You are just a Tony Fate, celebrity or fictitious hero. I'm real life.
Oh shit, we got a Mr. T documentary coming out.
Mr. T. People don't know the road I had to travel. I was born in the Robert Taylor Project. You got to be tough in the hood. Growing up and watching my father being called boy, I ordained myself Mr. T. So the first word out of everybody's mouth would be Mr. That's a sign of respect my father didn't get. Casting director called me to guess what? You got the part for Rocky 3. Man, what an honor.
I'll never forget the moment I saw Mr. T. Earrings, chains, mohawk. I was like, how?
Yeah. Is a cultural icon. I love it when a plan comes together.
You're this kid who you said wouldn't be nothing. I said, Mother, I'm either the president. This guy is a real life superhero.
Everywhere he went. Say I pity the fool. You have to remain in character or they're going to turn you into a caricature. I pity the fool.
Be strong. Have I not commanded thee to be strong?
All right, let me talk to. Oh, it's Untold. Okay, it's Untold. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. I love them Untold series, man. The Untold series be like that, man. For real. The Untold John, where they talked about who was my man name? He played for the Wizards and shit. Um, damn, what was Cuz name? I can't even think of his name. But yeah, he played for the Washington Wizards. He had a gun in the locker room and everything. You know, it was crazy. Untold series, the one they did about the and one, and the one they did about the Malice in the Palace. So yeah, they got some really, really, really great Untold Jones. Last season was really more of the UK Untold. So I'm glad they bringing back some more great stories. Ooh, this pretty lady front row on Monday Night Raw. She looked like someone. Yeah, this about to go hard right here. Okay, yeah.
This Sunday. So it's Phoenix.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a high-speed clash. So, Ottawa, Ontario, you have been cleared for takeoff. Dragon Lee, the man who is the embodiment of Lucha spirit. You saw Rey Mysterio earlier on. Rey at one point, of course, the Hall of Famer, the general manager of AAA. He dubbed Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre. And it was Rey Mysterio who dubbed Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre. And at the beginning of the entrance music for Rey Fenix, you hear the word Animo, which roughly translates to the spirit, the fighting spirit in Lucha Libre, which Rey Fenix fancies himself the embodiment of. It's going to be a fast-paced matchup, as we mentioned. And if you're Dragon Lee, how do you knock off the Cruiserweight champ tonight? That's a great question because Rey Fenix has looked downright untouchable since capturing the Cruiserweight championship back at Noche de los Grandes. He's already had
I'm telling you, that referee got to be in shape, man. My man got down and slid down, and it wasn't even no count. He got down there real fast.
Monday Night Raw. Ironically, this is the 15th time in their careers that Phoenix and Dragon Lee have shared the ring, but actually the first time they've ever competed one-on-one. That's an interesting fact. I looked at some research today. I thought for sure they had met at some point. Ooh.
Nah, this is the first time.
Oh, what a kick for the midsection by Dragon Lee. I guess the more I think about it, if I'm Dragon Lee or Rey Fenix, basically what you can...
Yeah, but how we get his photo? The lady.
Make a miscalculation. They're few and far between.
Oh, so...
That's going to be your best bet to gain and maintain an upper hand. A mistake by the opposition. Phoenix in the corner. Here comes Dragon Lee now with a drop kick. And a cover on Phoenix to advance to the finals next week on Monday Night Raw. The winner will take on the winner of the match later tonight. Penta versus La Parka.
Nah, they probably just didn't pick nothing up. They didn't see it. Her name. They probably didn't pick it up. They probably didn't. Oh, they put the photos in the bag. Oh, okay. I thought that was funny because last when
trying to make his way back to his feet. Phoenix is going to fly. What a cross body.
Okay, all right. I think the better was she could do is Amiri and the initial of her last name, and then Amir with his last name, so you won't get it mixed up.
Phoenix is rolling here, Corey.
Yeah, that's easy.
What we've come to expect from the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion. Takes lead in. This is exactly what these two luchadors had to expect from one another. Dragon Lee being rolled back inside. Here comes Phoenix. Oh, wow! Suplex released by Dragon Lee. Kicked out of the face. And just that quickly, Dragon Lee can turn the tides of the matchup back into his own favor.
Oh.
Dragon Lee in control. Who's going to advance to the finals of the tournament?
Ray Phoenix. I wouldn't be surprised if Dragon Lee won, though.
Dragon Lee, we've talked about this week after week, Corey, how impressed we've become with the maturation of this young man. No doubt about it. If you needed any further proof that Rey Mysterio, AAA and WWE Hall of Famer, knows what he's talking about, look no further. Dragon Lee heading up to the top rope.
They don't give out homework on a weekly basis.
Monday Lee took a bit too much time. Collapses into the cover. Lee's got to get the shoulder up at 2. And in my assessment, it was returning to his roots, heading back to AAA, where Dragon Lee really found himself yet again. He reconnected with his lucha roots, and it served him extremely well here on Monday Night Raw. And we've also talked about, remember the series of matches he had with Gunther a number of months back that really turned on the aggressiveness in Dragon Lee. Kicked it into another gear, which he needed tonight. Will that next gear be enough to take him to the finals of this #1 contendership tournament?
Wait a minute, you sleep?
Stop for the chest.
You sleep?
By Lee.
Oh.
Inside leg and both legs down hook. Then a kick out of 2 and near fall.
Oh.
The official Daryl Sharma in this matchup, checking on both men. Dragon Lee doing his best to rally the WWE Universe behind him. But think about what's at stake here.
South America live tour. I don't know why I thought it said South Africa.
The importance of the opportunity.
Chile, Argentina, Colombia.
Because it's an opportunity not only for AAA, not only for the greatest luchadors in the game, but for Mexican culture and what lucha libre means. It is really, really the opportunity of a lifetime for all these luchadors. The history will be made 3 weeks from tonight in Mexico City. Oh! That great arm drag into the leg drop by Phoenix. Hook for the leg. Lee's got a kick out again. As important as the opportunity is, imagine if you're Rey Phoenix or if you're Penta, both born and raised in Mexico City, to have the opportunity to challenge the tribal chief in your hometown. That's what dreams are made of. That's what you hope for.
Yeah, they might have a chance to take on them.
AAA will be there.
But they will not conquer the tribal chief.
Moment in this match, both men down. And again, the winner will face the winner of Penta La Parca later on tonight in the finals next week.
Next week on Monday Night Raw.
Corey, we expected this matchup to be even, and it has been. Rey Phoenix, Dragon Lee, semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. A true seesaw battle to this juncture.
Back and forth.
The world's premier luchadors.
Back and forth.
One will advance to the final. Phoenix now. Dragon Lee up top, able to slip behind. Kick by Lee, stops Phoenix in his tracks. Down to the midsection. High octane offense from Lee. Dragon Lee looking to push the pace here. Run over. Is it enough? And a kick out by Phoenix. Tremendous strength there by Dragon Lee. Tremendous strength from Dragon Lee. Tremendous resilience from Rey Phoenix to be able to withstand and survive. The sit-out powerbomb executed to perfection. And again, Corey, we touched on this a few moments ago, but the importance of this tournament to luchadors around the world. The opportunity to face Roman Reigns 3 weeks from tonight for the World Heavyweight title. An historic night in Mexico City is what dreams are made of.
Oh, another super kick. Been a whole lot of super kicks in this match.
So big it doesn't seem realistic. It is reality for someone. Will it be Phoenix or Dragon Lee who takes the next step? Phoenix floating through the ropes. Now up top rope.
Oh, nice.
By Phoenix. urgency from Ray Phoenix.
Nice.
Cover, stacks him up. Dragon Lee kicks out at 2. What a match. You can see it in the movements from Ray Phoenix, the urgency being felt by both luchadors to end this one as soon as possible. And again, the winner of this match takes on the winner of the match later on tonight, Rapunka versus Pinka. The two winners clash next week on Monday Night Raw to determine who faces Roman Reigns for the world title. And of course, being September 14th, live from Mexico City, Arena City. And again, it's unprecedented. What's at stake here?
Oh. No, that's a WWE. That's just triple. Okay, gotcha. Oh.
The second time Corey Dragon Lee is glanced out to the WWE fans here, and Phoenix again took advantage. You got to stay completely focused against Phoenix. Absolutely right about that. Look at this.
Is he gonna pick him up and do a hurricanrana?
A dangerous situation here for both these men.
Oh, I know, like he about to stomp him.
Fire! Yelled by Dragon Lee. Is it enough to advance to the finals? Ray Phoenix kicks out at 2.
Kicked out and immediately grabbed the ropes.
Take another look as Dragon Lee launches himself into the skies before driving both heels right into the sternum of Ray Phoenix. But not enough to keep the World Cruiserweight Champion down for 3. Phoenix counters, rolls him up, both shoulders down. Is it an up kick out by Lee? What a wow shot!
Oh!
And now Ray Phoenix on our announce table. Get the hell out of the way, Graves. Dragon Lee bounced off the announce desk. Ray Phoenix, the triple A.
I knew this matchup was gonna be crazy, man. Is he about to do a suicide dive all the way to the announce table? Oh shit. Yo, Ray Phoenix, boy, is he all right? Dude. Is he all right?
He literally launched himself, Graves, like a cannonball when he came through the second rope.
He did though, but man, Ray Phoenix. Like I said, man, this matchup might steal the show. And boy, yes, it is awesome. Going for a tornado DDT. 1, 2.
The action has been absolutely unreal.
Man.
Dragon Lee launching himself like a weapon to the outside, following up with a tornado DDT.
See, this is what I think, man. I think cruiserweights, man. I think maybe, you know, like this is up to you know, them in WWE now. But I think this is the element that cruiserweights. Oh, brainbuster. Man, Michael and Corey so excited. They said at the same time. But this the element that cruiserweight brings to the show, man. That different fighting style, that different style, man. And it's amazing. Yeah, this could be it. Oh no. 2. Oh, Dragon Lee picking him up for a Styles Clash. Oh, Styles Clash. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
It's what this tournament means, Paul, to every luchador in the world, on the roster, to Mexican fans all over the universe. The chance to challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title. That's what this is all about. Dragon Lee with Phoenix in his sights. Phoenix rolls.
Oh, rolling cutter. 1, 2. Oh, man. Let them keep going for the next 5 to 10 minutes, man. You got Corey and Michael standing up. Well, I'm pretty sure their table was a mess.
Different level. Phoenix trying to summon the will to finish the job.
Oh.
Step up in Zaguri. Kick to the face. And now Phoenix.
Look like this might be it right here. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Awesome match. Awesome match. Awesome. So Ray Phoenix going to the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament to face Roman Reigns in Mexico City following Triple Mania. Yeah, that was nice. The brain buster, man. Everything about it. The Styles Clash. The suicide dive on the outside through the announce table onto the announce table.
This was the tide turner. This rolling cutter from the Cruiserweight champion that almost put Dragon Lee away. And it finally took.
And with the muscle buster, the Mexican muscle buster.
Ray Phoenix to tackle a very Dragon Lee tonight. Ray Phoenix advances to the finals next week on Monday Night Raw. Who will join him? Will it be his brother Penta, or will it be La Parka? We find out later on tonight.
Did he say he go on to? So is the finals going to take place next Monday?
And a tremendous show of respect from these luchadors as the last lucha.
Okay. Who's this? It's not Becky. Maxine? Lola Vice? Lola Vice. Look, I just spoke her up. That's wow. Yeah. I just spoke her up. I said, man, during this Stephanie Valkyrie, I said, man, you know what? Who would be a great in this position that I feel like they would really knock it out of the park? Lola Vice. And boy, they just ran a promo, a coming soon promo for her, September 14th. So she's going to debut on that Monday Night Raw in Mexico City, which is pretty dope. Pretty dope. I think she would be a phenomenal addition to Monday Night Raw. And the funny thing is though, it is maybe crazy though, but I feel like they're gonna get what they get out of Lola Vice. I feel like what they want in Stephanie Valkyrie. You feel me? And I think Vice, and maybe not vice versa though, but obviously WWE is really high on Stephanie Valkyrie. They really like her. She's really phenomenal in the ring. Obviously it's just the language barrier.
I think NXT UK was a special time because
Man, this one Gunther was fat. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that?
Learning how to.
He was though. Look at him, chunky. This was big. This was thick. This was thick Hunter. You wouldn't want to fuck with him. Man, he big as shit. Man, he was.
The good thing about NXT UK was I got a lot of space there and freedom to be myself. Being the champion and carry that show was definitely a big challenge.
I was just talking about NXT UK, man. NXT UK was awesome. For
NXT UK and
NXT
in between,
NXT UK was awesome, man. For real, like the mat, like it was literally like a banger every week on NXT UK. And I think for real, what made it so dope, the superstars actually, but the fans, those British wrestling fans, boy. It's amazing.
NXT prepared me well for
We talking about transformation, man. I don't know if y'all seen some photos of Big Bronson Reed. Transformation is real.
A special combo event coming to Edinburgh, Texas this Sunday. Triple H Hora de Calor and NXT Heat Wave in back-to-back events in the Roseville State. Tickets are on sale now at WWE.com.
NXT Heat Wave and Triple A.
Noon Eastern on YouTube and NXT Heat Wave at 3 p.m. Eastern on the CW.
So they're going to be at the same venue, or are they going to be like what?
As we get set to sign the contract for the classic Sunday night's main event between Oba Femi and Braun.
Got Paul Heyman out here. Yeah, you got Paulie out here. I hope Braun Breaker don't let Oba make him look crazy again, man. Who's the future, Braun? Who's the future, Braun? Nah, yeah, he did ask that dumbass question like too many times last week and the week before that. Yeah. You got it.
Moments ago, we witnessed Ray Phoenix earn entry to the final of the number
We got Penta taking on Lil Parker. Man, that should be a fun match because definitely Dragon Lee and Ray Phoenix just tore down the house. Yeah.
All right, now it is time to put ink to paper for the match at some say will determine the future of
For the match at what?
Sunday night's main event. Let's not waste any time, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome the ruler,
Oba Femi. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, but now look at that little smirk on Paul Heyman's face. Like, hey, man, that's money. He beat my guy. He even retired him. And if he's ever looking for an advocate or a wise man, I'm right here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah. Hmm.
Mr. Fenny, there is no vision for the future without including the phrase, fear the spear. Introducing the hardest hitting athlete in all.
And then you got Paul Heyman up here playing up Braun Breaker, which I feel like he really on overside. And up a way he just introduced Braun Breaker. I know. Braun Breaker got to be like, man, look at man, cut the shits, man. Are you with me or you with him? Get the tag team title off of him for real, bro. And why my man don't got no pyro when he do that? Come on, get the fuck out of here, man. They gave him a better theme song. It's not the greatest though, but I mean, man, when he did that, boom. I think Paul Heyman got a stern obsession. He just likes staring at people. Yeah, like he got a much badass theme song than that generic one.
Until the ruler arrives. Obviously, Braun Breaker finds this to be a very bitter, tough pill to swallow. Gentlemen, you know how this works.
Got the dogs out.
Signatures.
Roar.
Official for Sunday night's main event, Mr. Breaker, if you please. Who the hell you think you are? Huh? Honestly, who do you think that you are? Coming out here and claiming yourself to be the future as if you've earned it. What have you done? What have you done?
Well, I mean, he did.
Calling yourself the future.
He beat Brock for one. He beat Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. 2, he won the King of the Ring, which I don't even think that fucking matters now, right? So that was a dumbass question. Like, what did he do?
Those all sound like great opportunities, but none of them sound like championships, now do they? See, 8 months ago, before you showed up, I had WWE in the palm of my hand. I had this place under control. I was the future, no doubt. They chanted my name every week just like they chant yours. They barked in every town that we go to, just like you. And then I got hurt. I took myself out because, let's face it, nobody back there is man enough to take me out, including you.
Sound like an awkward promo from Braun Breaker, though.
You weasel your way into my spot and my opportunity.
Well, if you know anything about wrestling, then I mean, look at
this mountain that apparently no one can climb that you speak of. You were born at the top of it, Oba. Don't fool yourself. You are in this position because I got hurt. That's it. It's that simple. And I'm back here to rightfully claim what belongs to me.
Oba up here laughing at your ass, man. Oba, like, you serious?
You're an angry orange man.
You're an angry orange man.
So angry? Okay, let me explain something to you, because I get the impression that you are so frustrated because you believe that I don't rate you, that I underestimate you. I don't. And right now to your face, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about you. I think that if you debuted in 2002 and ran against John Cena, you would be the face and the future of this place. I also think that if you broke into the business in 2015 and ran against whoever the big dog was back then, You would be the face and the future.
Hmm.
Boy, this is 2026, and you have the unfortunate privilege of running against me.
Boy, but just cook them. Hey, yo, Brian, you might as well just pack up everything and just go home, man.
Stops making sense to you because you understand
Look at y'all, Paul, looking like, bruh.
your chances of being the face of this place have drastically gone down. The dogs are barking, Brown. They are barking. Woof, woof. We are barking up the wrong tree. You are outclassed on every level. And on Sunday night's main event, I'll show you that I'm the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the future. Over, Femi.
I mean, literally, ain't nothing else got to be said after that. I don't need Braun Breaker. It doesn't even matter what he say. He got to come with something. It doesn't matter what he said, bro. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. First, he came off and started off with some dumb shit like, "Who dubbed you the future?"
It really is.
It really is, though, too.
That they chant your name every week and they do the strut with you. And I love it. I love the fact that everybody in the entire world loves you, counting me out, thinking you're just going to roll over me. Like this is any other Oba match, right? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen to you so that you can go home and prepare yourself for what's coming. I'm going to force you to fight me in the deep waters. I'm going to take you out there. You're going to get tired. Your lungs ain't going to have air in them. Your legs are going to go. You're going to be a sorry wrestler in the middle of this ring who thought that he could compete with a real dog like me.
Nah.
Your entrance out here in the arena with these people, but in this ring, in this squared circle, I'm gonna own you, and you will spend the rest of your career living in mine.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
You're the ruler, the bringer of war, the guy, the future. Braun Breaker, the guy that Obafemi could not beat.
All right, that's one Oba, if you please.
You want to sign this? Or should your daddy do it for you? Yeah, sign it, Paul. Sign it for him. You've been walking around the past couple weeks like you represent him, like you're his guy. Want nothing to do with me? Brock shows up. I take a back seat. Go ahead, sign it. Don't do it. Sign it for him. Sign the paper. Sign it.
Oh!
Breaker with a cheap shot to Femi. And his animosity with Hagen continues.
Oh! You going through that tape? Oh! Somebody going through that table. Who the hell is that? Austin Theory?
Theory getting his as well at the hands of the ruler.
Oh, they double teaming him. Ha 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 ha. Oh, now Austin Theory going through that table now. Austin Theory ass going through that table now. Oh.
The bringer of war is ready for Sunday night's main event.
This is exactly how I will have you come to fit. Sunday night's main event, you're running away, and you're running from me.
I think it's actually the 6th, though. But okay.
And now Philly has it, it's official. A week from this coming Sunday in Atlanta, Sunday night's main event. All the world, the future of WWE. Look at you, Johnny. You're still got the confrontation. You're still got it.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, been waiting for him all night. What's up with the audio?
Man, Jacob, after last week, I really think you should just be back here at least chill out. Me and Yeet man got a play to run tonight, though. So what you want to get active tonight? Would you just want to fight tonight? Scary ass ain't even do nothing. But shut your ass up! The OTC told me to stand down, and that's exactly what I did. How many times we gotta go through this? I don't listen to you, and I definitely don't take orders from your punk ass, Jay. When the OTC tell me to run the play, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
They trying.
That means we the captains. We call the play, you run it. As a matter of fact, what? Yeah, as a matter of fact, won't you stand your ass in the back, stand around, and do nothing? Well, the Usos are going to take on LA Knight and Solo Sikoa.
Okay. Hey, man. Look, Roman did tell him stand down, though, but at the same token, though, like, LA Knight was able to hit a BFT on him. Not only Solo was able to Simone spike him, and all of this, though. And he did nothing, though.
We saw earlier tonight,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Jerron Evans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to download the game
taking out Jordan Brown and JD McDonough to just for the cheap shots the judges said last week. You said it yourself. Javon Evans is in a mood tonight. This is a young man who is perpetually grinning from ear to ear, but something changed in the young OG's mind tonight. He said as soon as he came out of the backstage area, we're throwing hands tonight. Javon Evans is here to put on a classic wrestling match. This young man is here to throw down.
I mean, they can have something with Javon Evans, though, for real, for real. Stop having my man do that, you know. Stop having him do that. Stop having, that shit, stop. Just be serious, man. That's why I think I fuck with, like, Leon Slater. I fuck with him. What's my other man? Kevin Knight in AEW. I'm telling you, like, put a triple threat match, but Kevin Knight versus Leon Slater versus Javon Evans. Yeah, stop that silly shit. Yeah. I know you want to get. Go ahead, mama. You know, what the hell we doing? I look away for 1 second.
out when I do those exercises. Walker doesn't move that well. He's not any better than I am.
Okay, they're just buying time at this point, and I'm pretty sure one of the ring crew is in the ring, probably cleaning the ring or something.
At least you got here having fun. That demeanor's going to change in a moment. 100%. You can bet your bottom dollar when the bell rings, the Yellow G is going to be all business. WWE is coming back to Atlanta with a special edition Sunday night's main event. A week from Sunday at State Farm Arena.
When they coming back to DC? And I know they're doing some construction, John, on Capital One. Cody versus Randy Orton.
All business now as he seeks revenge. A big Cass.
Nice.
For the first time in over 8 years, Big Cass enters a match here in WWE. He said he's here
8 years, man.
but Javon Evans got it as well.
I mean, I want to see what Big Cass going to. I mean, like, yeah, they got heels. They got guys who, bringing them back, though. But Javon Evans, I mean, Big Cass, nothing really interested about him at this point. And, of course, we thought maybe he'd have come with Enzo Amore. But I guess he's going to be this big heel, big bully ass. Oh.
Kick to the face of Cass. Cass is stunned early on. Javon Evans. Oh, caught by Cass. And there's the power of the big man, but Evans still fighting back. Evans
got Big Cass over the top rope.
I'm sure Cass was expecting this from Javon Evans. 8 years, a long time to be away. The game has changed.
Oh, and caught him.
Big Cass. Oh, wait a minute. Javon Evans able to slip out. Evans is ready tonight. Well, Cass may have underestimated Evans as well. Javon is asking. Oh, just sent over the top rope and to the floor. Here's a man in Big Cass who 8 years ago hit rock bottom, had a lot of issues in his personal life, was fired by WWE. Should be a redemption story, right? But it's not. And I'll explain to you why here in a moment, because I talked to Big Cass earlier today. Isn't the first rule of forgiveness that you're supposed to look yourself in the mirror and take on the blame? You mean accountability? Exactly. Novel concept. Big Cass has not done that. He is still blaming everyone else for his problems as he sends Evans into the barricade. He still doesn't understand why WWE fired him. He doesn't understand what mistakes he made. And what Big Cass said to me is no one was there for him. That he pulled himself out of the ditch by himself, which is an absolute lie. He had a team of people, a group of people that were helping him get to this point in his life, and he's forgotten all about them. And as to your point, has taken no accountability. He's a coward. Plain and simple. When you show up in WWE and you talk about wanting to stack bodies and make an impact, and all you do is sneak attack smaller superstars from behind over and over again. That is on display for the world to see. Sidewalk slam.
Well, for real, I think Big Cass needs to go shut the people up on commentary. No funny shit though. I mean, what, two weeks in a row, almost 3 weeks in a row, Corey over here calling you a coward. You know, and Michael Cole said, yeah, he talked to him though, but where was that interview at? Let's see that. You know what would be must see TV? We need a Corey Graves to sit down interview with Big Cass. That's what we want. That's must see TV. The internet been going crazy over Corey Graves of, what's the Corey Graves Big Cass beef? You know how we can really squash that or make some more entertaining TV. Sit down interview. You know what? You didn't get all. You get the rest next week. Some shit like that. I mean, I think it'll be interesting.
He targeted Evans, and I understand to an extent because Javon Evans is wildly popular.
And he really shouldn't be up here wrestling Javon Evans, to be honest with you. Leave Javon Evans alone. Let Javon Evans continue to ascend the ladder in WWE, which I felt like he could have already been the Intercontinental Champion, which he could have wanted that backlash. No, what was it? The Monday, the Raw after WrestleMania, or he could have wanted that Mania, which I thought it was a great moment. You know, like I mean, who else in there? Who else other than Bobby? What? Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee. Who else was in it? Rusev. It was like 5 men. It was Rusev. I think it was Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, Javon Evans, and Penta. Yeah. So for real, Javon Evans made more sense of the other person winning than actual Penta. What was it then? Go put it on the counter or go plug it up so it can charge. It's on the side of your foot.
No, charge it.
Massive chip on his shoulder. The problems that he caused.
You ate all your food? Okay. You get some juice? One.
Fight back into this thing. This is an uphill battle, man. Oh, and he caught Cass. Attaboy, Javon. Oh, what a slam. Covered by Cass. Evans still with sight in it.
2. Are we back? I'm telling you, man, that's must see. We need a Corey Graves and Big Cass sit down interview.
Standing his ground, and now it's an opportunity.
And you know the funny thing, I hope Javon Evans wins this. Javon Evans should win this. He should win this match. Big Cass should go off in a way, attacking him after the match, or you could let Javon Evans escape. Let Big Cass, he feel like, man, like I let Javon Evans beat me. He destroying the ringside area and get over to the announce table. And he have a stare down with those two guys, Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
Him up on his shoulders. Evans slips from behind. Pass it over the top rope. Here comes the young OG. Where we at, Cole?
Oh. Because for real, I mean, probably besides this winning heels, I mean, WWE could just build up new superstars. But in fact, we brought back one guy that's like, okay. I'm about to say, where you going?
Gonna build a big head of steam. This young man going to a different place. Javon Evans is gonna fly.
sure do.
Teach him a lesson.
Teach him a lesson.
Not a win and a loss. No, as it is respect. Well, at this point, Cass bleeding from the mouth needs to respect Javon Evans. Evans is taking a fight to this monster. Oh yeah, hey, I'm about to whoop your ass. There we go, and Evans is unloading.
I think the ref is going to throw this out, right?
Evans is pounding away at Cass, who's covering up with a corner. That's how you handle your business like a grown man. You go out there.
Okay, maybe not. I feel like they've been brawling on the outside for a good minute.
Evans has got an opportunity. Cass sent back into the ring. Get on him, OG. Here we go, Evans.
Oh.
Down goes Cass. Evans is going up top. Javon lining up his shot. Springboard. Down goes Cass. The big man is down and could be out. Hey. You left it. Here in the young OG talk a little smack. Here it comes. Looking for the OG.
Oh, man.
From behind, driving Evans. Evans grasping his hamstring. He came down on the apron. It's incredibly painful. Oh, about decapitated Evans.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. What a match. Don't look like Javon staying down. Oh, who was that? Oh, Judgment Day.
Picking apart the bones.
Who coming out here? Joe Hendry?
Evans who attacked these two earlier on tonight because they deserved it after they threw Evans to the walls of Big Cass last week. And now the AAA Mega Champion. I hope you're proud of yourself. Taking advantage of a guy who just got beaten up. Let's not get the back of Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thanks so much.
All right, Javon Evans lose the match.
So on a happier note, please welcome Sol Ruka. Hey, Jackie. Hey,
You know what I'm saying? What the hell are you doing with Big Cass, man?
You are getting your rematch against Raquel Rodriguez for that Women's Intercontinental Championship. I mean, you must be so excited.
Oh, totally. I'm stoked. Having this opportunity to get my title back is huge, especially after I beat Lyra Valkyria last week and after everything that I've been through with the Judgment Day.
Yo, so congratulations! Good luck in your match next week, and I know you can do it.
Thank you, Io. Seriously, this match would not be happening without you. So.
Why even dub her the queen of the ring? Like that doesn't even matter anymore. She lost this SummerSlam.
Under the bridge, I'm here as your friend because this match against Raquel, I mean, you broke her face last time, and she took the title. She's gonna mess you up. Have an idea? Give me the title match, and then we run it back.
Okay, I see what you're doing. I earned this. Isn't that exactly what you wanted in the first place? You had your opportunity and you lost. So the answer is no.
Okay, face me again, then in the winner faces your cat.
Dude, no. If you want a title match so bad, earn it.
Bailey used to talk to me like that. What? She's scary.
Talking about she's scary. Bruh, my son know it better than I do. How I go? How I go? No, I'm talking about how I go. Picture. How I go? Say it again. They gonna say it on the middle. How I go? Huh? Oh, now you ain't gonna say it. Oh. I don't even know it. I never knew it. Even when he was in AEW doing it, I never knew it.
Who will join Ray Phoenix in the finals of the #1 contenders tournament next week? Will it be Penta? Will it be Laporta? We find out in moments on Netflix.
The guy behind the little girl took the sign and was like, "Fuck yeah, Penta."
And then we talked about this earlier. A tremendous
Fuck yeah.
to make history.
Oh shit.
September 14th, Mexico City. Someone's going to face Roman Reigns for a world championship opportunity. Mexico City is home. It's where they grew up. It's where they pulled themselves out of poverty. And it's where one of them could potentially challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. However, Penta must first get past Laporta, one of the most highly skilled and wildly popular luchadors of all time. We don't have a good one on hands in a matter of minutes. You know, what do you think of Roman Reigns? Whether you love him, whether you hate him? You got to give the champ some credit, the fact that he's going to go into hostile territory in Mexico City. And wrestler style that he's not used to.
Are you really serious to say that about Roman Reigns, though? Talking about territory to hear you. It's Roman Reigns, man. Stop playing.
This is nothing but win after win after win. To have Lucha Libre exposed on this scale, a global scale, is truly something to behold. His dancing skills wow the world. Wait till you see his wrestling ability.
I know, right? Like, I'm glad Corey said that. Like, really? Who gives a fuck about his dancing skills, bro? Like, really? That's what we talking about? The legend La Parker. We have been talking about his dancing skills.
Mr. T's incredible story, including his rise in WWE at the first ever WrestleMania, is part of Netflix's Untold series that premieres 2 weeks from tomorrow. That's Tuesday, September 8th. Here's an exclusive look.
I'm really cool. I'm not just some phony fake celebrity or fictitious hero. I'm real life. I'll never forget the moment I saw Mr. King. The earrings, chains, the mohawk. Yeah, love it when a plan comes together. This guy is a real life superhero.
Everywhere he went, say I pity the fool. You have to remain in character, or they're gonna turn you into a caricature.
I feel good. Be strong. Have I not commanded thee to be strong?
That's 2 weeks from tomorrow. We're here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw, Ontario, Canada. That man from Parker will take on the former Intercontinental Champion. The winner advances to Raw next week to take on Ray
Who's he?
to determine who meets
The
Roman
Parker.
Reigns for the world title in 3 weeks in Mexico.
He said, what is that?
One of the most iconic personas in the history of Lucha Libre. This is the third iteration of La Parka. This one is incredibly agile.
Hold on, wait a minute. This is the third iteration of the Parker, so this not the. I knew this not the La Parker that was in the MLW.
Popular with kids, popular with families throughout Mexico. Truly an icon.
Oh, is it? Because if it's so, he lost a lot of weight too.
Psycho Clown to advance to the semifinals. Penta.
My man said, "What is that?"
Tonight, of course, Ray Phoenix besting Dragon Lee to advance to the final. And judging from the opening moments, we have got a full-blown
Some Fortnite type shit. Seeing the skeleton dance and shit.
Sent into the corner. Parka, incredibly athletic for a man of his size, approximately 6'4". Swing blade driven face first into the canvas. You've got to give the edge to Penta. This is WWE where Penta has succeeded, a former Intercontinental Champion. Penta knows what it feels like. That said, colossal opportunity for La Parka, but here comes Penta.
Oh, caught the camera, man, too.
This coming Sunday, AAA Ola de Calor Penta will join forces with Ray Phoenix and Dragon Lee to battle Los Perros del Mal. Noon Eastern on WWE's YouTube channel. Here comes Parka. Oh, my! Moonsault takes out Penta. Again, this tournament started. Luchadors from Raw, SmackDown, and AAA competing for the opportunity. And you cannot understate, Corey, how much it means to battle for the world title in Mexico City. Oh my goodness. Super kick by Penta into the cover. Is it enough? You're absolutely right about that, Cole. But for these luchadors, it's about more than just a championship opportunity. It's about representing Lucha Libre on a global scale. It's about representing their Mexican heritage for the entire world to see and appreciate. And we mentioned it earlier, no matter what you think of Roman Reigns, you got to give him credit the fact that he's going into enemy territory to defend the world. Oh my goodness, a style he's not comfortable with.
You definitely know Penta and backstabber. We all know Penta and Ray Phoenix gonna turn the house down next week.
There's just a pace you expected early on between these two. It's a little more methodical than I expected, but to me that says that Penta has a great deal of respect for La Parka and a bit of unfamiliarity. Again, for as iconic as La Parka, the persona is in Mexico, this is a new competitor that Penta's not very familiar with. Penta also has the added pressure that a win means he faces his brother in the finals next week. Certainly a lot of weight to shoulder no matter who you are, but right now Penta better have a singular focus, and that focus better be on La Parka. La Parka launched with a big back body drop. Penta into the cover. And a kick out by La Parka too. Much like Ray Phoenix and Dragon Lee earlier tonight, this is the first time Penta and La Parka have ever competed one-on-one. The stakes couldn't be much higher. See a little bit more of a deliberate pace thus far from Penta. Yeah, compared to the match earlier tonight. And again, that speaks volumes to me for the respect that Penta has for La Parka as a competitor. Oh, wow! To the face. Drags La Parka back out center. They're in cover now. To advance. Kick out. And Penta trying to rally the WWE fans here tonight in Ottawa.
I'm here. Stop.
Penta continuing his offensive onslaught. Parka stands up. Penta! And drops him. Drops him again. Penta though with a clothesline. And the former Intercontinental Champion taking control. Penta again intentionally slowing the pace of this matchup again. LaParca fired off a few shots, tried to push the pace a little bit. Penta shut it down and slowed it down. Ooh! Very deliberate performance.
Cuz what it do?
Former Intercontinental Champion.
How's everything? Checking in. Wanted to know, were you able
Either
to do
Penta
that
or
for me?
LaParca will head to the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament next week here on Raw against Ray Phoenix, who won a semifinal match earlier tonight. To this point, it's been a relatively one-sided contest with Penta dictating the pace. The former Intercontinental Champion has been in control most of the match, but LaParca looks to turn it around. Big kick from LaParca, now perched on the middle turnbuckle, climbing to the top. Here comes Parka. This is LaParca's.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool. I think most people, you know, either forgot it was on earlier today or, still at work or whatever. Who was the vignette for? The vignette was for Lola Vice. And I had just mentioned her too earlier in the night too. In the beginning of this segment, I was just, I feel like Stephanie Valkyrie, WWE's really high on Stephanie Valkyrie. They love her. But I just feel like who would really thrive. And I'm not saying Stephanie Valkyrie, and I'm not saying Stephanie Valkyrie is not thriving in that, but I feel like Lola Vice would in the position that Stephanie's in. And I think the slightest thing that could be holding back, it seems slight, but shit, look at Shinsuke Nakamura, which I feel like that held him back. Andrade when he was in WWE a couple of times, it's the language barrier. But Lola Vice is going to be making her debut on the Raw in Mexico City, so I think she'll be a phenomenal addition. Oh, tornado DDT. I'm not sure why it's on earlier today. I was assuming they're doing a double taping, but I'm hearing that they're doing the same thing on Friday as well, so I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But in my mind, I'm assuming a double taping or something like that, maybe. But yeah, I'm not too sure why it's on earlier today. Yeah, it came on at what, 6 p.m. Eastern? It's 10 minutes to 8, so.
Advancing to the finals. Look at this. Package rival. Is it enough? LaParca kicks out. To your point, he's in there against Penta. He's now a veteran of WWE, a former Intercontinental Champion. He's taken this company by storm. He's comfortable here. You can't have stars in your eyes when you want to become the star yourself. Penta trying to get to the top rope. LaParca meets him there. Precarious position for both luchadors. Cat-like agility from LaParca. Oh my God!
Leave him alone.
LaParca, can he take advantage? Into the cover. What a win this would be to go to the finals. And Penta kicks out. Spanish fly delivered. LaParca recognizing the opening. Here it comes, looking for the bone breaker. Penta not allowing it to happen. I think he's going to break a bone here.
Oh.
Here comes Penta.
Canadian Destroyer. Mexican Destroyer. 2, 3. We already knew Penta was winning that. Shit, for a second, Dragon Lee had me thinking he was going to win it earlier. But once Ray Phoenix won, I was like, yeah, they're going to do Ray Phoenix versus Penta, which is going to be cool, man.
And here are the closing moments. The springboard Mexican Destroyer from Penta spells the end of the journey for LaParca and punches Penta's ticket to the finals. Will it now be the former WWE Intercontinental Champion Penta or his brother, the reigning AAA World Cruiserweight Champion Ray Phoenix, who advances to challenge Roman Reigns September 14th? Monday Night Raw, Arena CDMX in Mexico.
That's what's up.
One other news.
Fuck that. Let them lose. Put them as a tag team, man. Like, I'm just saying, we ain't got none, and they could be the dominant tag team on Raw. You got the MFTs on SmackDown. The Lucha Bros could do their thing on Raw. I'm just saying.
Tickets are on sale now via access.com.
There it is. Listen, besides all the funny games, I just wanted to tell you again, thank you. What you did last week for me, I can't repay you. But like I said before, I got your back, and I owe you. Look at this softy Solo Sikoa. Look at you. No, look, I appreciate that. You don't owe me a damn thing, though. You don't owe me a single thing. The only thing you owe me is just don't make me regret this. That's all. If you and I can do this, you and I can do this as a team, man, we can go all the way to the top. And I tell you what, those warning shots, no, we ain't got any warning shots right now. We're talking live fire out there. Let's go handle this business. Yeah.
Our main event is moments away on Monday Night Raw.
After what we just witnessed a few moments ago, we now know which two superstars are headed to the finals of the tournament to decide the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, to get some instant reaction about that result, there's only one man we can talk to. He's not only the general manager of AAA, he is WWE Hall of Famer. Please join me in welcoming Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Ray, next week on Monday Night Raw, another Ray Phoenix, to go one-on-one with his own brother, Penta. The winner of that match will go on to challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship, September 14th, Mexico City. What's your take on the match?
Wow, I mean, after seeing what Penta and the Parker did right now, and then seeing Dragon Lee versus Ray Phoenix having an incredible match, the fact that two brothers are going to face up against each other and the winner gets an opportunity of a lifetime to face Roman Reigns in Mexico City on that Monday Night Raw. This is a historical moment for Lucha Libre.
Speaking of historical, this whole tournament was your brainchild.
Shoot.
You brought it to Roman Reigns. You made it happen. How important is this, not just for AAA, but for Lucha Libre?
Oh my God. The acquisition of WWE and AAA was incredible. That opened up the doors, the floodgate for Lucha Libre to be seen around the world. So this opportunity, whether it's Penta or Rey Fenix, to face Roman for that World Championship is going to be fire. But not only because it's going to be fire, the fact that they can represent their country, Mexico.
Ray, I'm going to put you in the hot seat right now. Next week on Monday Night Raw, which one of these superstars advances to take on Roman Reigns? Is it Rey Fenix or is it Penta?
That is a tough call, Byron. Don't put me in that spot. But I will tell you this. These two brothers grew up together. They fought together. They worked together. They trained wrestling, Lucha Libre together. So at this point, may the best man win because they're both great competitors. I just know Roman Reigns is going to have his hands full, whether it's either Penta or Fenix.
Ray, thank you so much for your time. We'll be watching the tournament alongside with you next week, the finals, here on Monday Night Raw. A special combo event is coming to Edinburgh, Texas this Sunday. AAA Ola de Calor and NXT Heatwave in back-to-back events in the Lone Star State. Tickets on sale now on WWE.com. Catch all the action starting with AAA Ola de Calor at noon Eastern on YouTube
and NXT Heatwave at 3 p.m. Eastern on the CW. And in the main event at Heatwave, the newest member of the NXT.
All right, we're trying to get back. My bad. I'm trying to send this text real quick.
Big star, Zilla, back two.
Oh, they talking about Zilla up here.
Yes, sir, Zilla, you the best, man. We gave all the other wrestlers a head start. Now it's all time.
You and Ray was an all-time idol. I am. That's exactly what I envisioned for that match and for my title run. You know, that's my legacy. That's what I want to leave. And I'm glad you said that. Matter of fact, I have an idea. We need to work on the next all-timer for legacy. Thank you. Talk to you later. All right.
Yeah!
I just wanted to say that.
I looked it up, said because of Labor Day coming up, and they want them to get. I figured that the Labor Day weekend off after working hard for the summer, because they were working the live events too. When I was little, I thought we celebrated the woman who gave birth.
Oh, I'm intimidated.
Okay, I am not finished.
I ain't read that.
Keep interrupting me.
Look at I can't even be the one to be like that, man. I thought some stuff too. But I mean, hey, I mean, look at that's what's up.
That championship will find all
That's what's up.
You had the same opportunity as I did to win this.
I guess what was your reaction when you actually found out what it was then?
All right, now you were at the top of the list of guys I wanted to give an opportunity to, but then you opened your mouth. The garbage it spilled out, and you talked your way out of a championship match. Congrats, buddy. You should be proud.
Back in the line, we just like to say, being in Ottawa, Canada, the capital of Canada, and not having Canada's greatest export, Ethan Page, competing tonight for something very high profile feels pivotal. Yeah, that's a shame. Hey, let's focus on next week's that card on Monday Night Raw. The Women's Intercontinental Championship.
So yeah, apparently that's why WWE is doing this.
Against the former champion, Soul. And it's the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship.
No, they back at 8:00 next week. So or is next week's Raw is not live. Yeah, I don't think Seth Rollins is I don't know.
Returns to Raw next Monday. We kicked off tonight with Stephanie McCare's return to the ring versus Roxanne Perez. McCare answered a lot of questions as to whether ring rust would play a factor, and despite repeated interference from the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, La Primera was able to endure thanks to a little help from an unexpected ally. We have Becky Lynch, who also has her eyes set on a world title. The question over the last few weeks whether Becky and Stephanie would get on the same page. Well, in the end, McCare was able to compose herself and drop the prodigy face first into her knees. What a win! What a return to the ring for Stephanie McCare.
Okay. It's about to be time to go to bed. Got school tomorrow.
Yet again, the man would come around for the greatest women's world champion of all time. Bound by a common enemy in the Judgment Day and a common goal in the
Yeah, you got
world
school
champion.
tomorrow, man.
Standing side by side. Let's go back to Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephanie McCare. Stephanie, thanks so much for doing this. I am happy to officially announce that in 2 weeks on Raw, you have a Women's World Championship match against Liv Morgan. Finally. Yeah, it is officially official. And after what happened earlier tonight, I wanted to get your reaction.
2 weeks on Monday Night Raw? Is that the 14th?
Liv showed me she need her 2 pets to try to take me down.
Or Chia Pet.
No, Liv, that doesn't work with me.
Te dije que te iba a hacer vivir un infierno. And Becky, I don't need your help.
No, that's the 7th.
I respect you.
That is Labor Day. That's the
weeks,
Labor Day edition of Monday Night
I will
Raw.
be alone in that ring. And I will take back my title. And I will destroy Judgment Day.
Bold statement from La Primera. He gets an opportunity in 2 weeks.
The young ones up here eating. Come here. What you doing?
The Usos called the play. We're about to run it. And it's LA Knight and Solo Sikoa. Our main event is next.
Knock them down like this.
Playing Roman Reigns, Snake Men, his captains, Jimmy and Jey Uso. The black unit follows bestowed upon them by the OTC himself.
I ain't really want to ask her at all.
The honor cannot be overstated.
But
The
mine.
responsibility of main event Jey and Big Jim.
Trying to be popping like
We
this.
called the play. They're going to run it tonight. Also, we can't forget the fact that Jimmy and Jey demanded that the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, stay in the back, lay out, let them handle their own business the way the Usos do. Jacob Fatu explained his actions from last week when he didn't lift a finger to help the bloodlines. Because the OTC Roman Reigns told Jacob Fatu to stand down. Jacob Fatu claims he only takes orders from Roman Reigns. Fuck the Usos. I say Jacob has made that abundantly clear to both Jimmy and Jey. This is an opportunity for the Usos to right the wrongs of last week on Monday Night Raw.
Main event Jey Uso.
Was humiliated in the middle of the ring.
And the Usos taking on LA Knight and Solo Sikoa.
They better do it because guess who's coming to Raw next week? The world champ.
Line them all up, knock them down like this. And of course, they're going to want him to run it back, huh? Oh, yeah. All right, now we got our main event going on, man. Oh, been one of them long days, man.
Roman Reigns captains his main men, the Usos, to take on that man LA Knight and his newfound ally, Solo Sikoa. And I guess those months of paranoia finally paid LA Knight has one other person on the roster in whom he can place a little bit of trust. That being Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of Jimmy and Jey Uso, the black sheep of the
Yeah.
But if you're LA Knight, I think you still got to be a little bit cautious, right? No doubt about it. This is LA Knight, the man who laid out Roman Reigns to end Monday Night Raw last week, who dropped the OTC with a BFT. If that's not reason enough to watch about, I don't know what is.
Ready for war. I'm ready, bro. I'm taking it all.
I said it last week, the balls of this man, Solo Sikoa, to do what he did in the face of the bloodline. The Samoans strike the OTC, shocking everyone, including his partner tonight, LA Knight. Solo said, hell no, I'm not coming back to the family. It was bold, it was brash, it was brazen, but it may have been the worst mistake Solo has ever made in his life. Roman Reigns, we know, is a master at playing the long game. You gotta watch your back, Solo.
Solo out here tripping, man. Solo out here big tripping.
He's also ticked off those two men. Remember, they were in shock last week when Solo Sikoa turned on Reigns. They're focused tonight. Well, it earned the Usos their rule of follows with the titles of captains within the bloodline. The fact that Jey succeeded by bringing Solo back to Roman Reigns. And Jimmy Uso tries to start the match hot, but LA Knight turns it around.
Man, I ain't wanna.
It's all good, man. Obviously, their tag team chemistry is not going to be anywhere near the level of Jimmy and Jey Uso. We're talking day one-ish, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. But if Knight and Sikoa can work together this effectively,
Request.
He made some pretty decent points early on in the night when he mentioned the fact that he believes Roman Reigns is dodging him. Certainly needs to be made assessment. And if nothing else, LA Knight's trying to rile up the tribal chief, trying to get under Roman's skin. Not an easy task. But by Solo, is it enough? Kick out. Yeah, Roman, who is the coolest of characters.
Damn, I don't even. She sent me money. No, she didn't. Not to this one. Shit, but what's her?
Against his younger brother, Solo Sikoa. The rebellious Solo.
Come on.
The fact that he's never going back to the group. The man who used to be the enforcer for Roman Reigns. Think about how Solo's fortunes have changed within the bloodline. This is a young man who was once considered the tribal heir to Roman Reigns. Now, very, very different scenario. Solo finds himself the black sheep of the family. Well, he let his ego get the best of him a couple of years back. Oh, big kick from the outside from Big Jim. And now the double team by perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history, the Usos. No argument from me on that one. And boom! In stereo. Made men handling their business.
All right. Okay, Raw gonna definitely end a little earlier this today. So put what? Because I'm gonna need something for Wednesday. That's gonna be $9.
The problem is there's still
Thursday, that's another $9.
You got Jacob Fatu, you got Roman
That's
Reigns.
18
And you mentioned it earlier,
plus
Roman
27 or whatever.
Reigns,
So,
it's just as you have somebody
and
that
hopefully
lines them up
whatever,
with
you know,
doesn't make any
cousin,
sense.
this and that.
Well, I mean, the reality of the situation is LA Knight wants Roman Reigns sooner or later. And make no mistake about it, Solo Sikoa and LA Knight, for that matter, surprised the OTC in the Bloodline last week. Shocked them, took them off guard. They were able to take advantage. Now Roman Reigns is on guard, and that's a problem. When do you ever recall anybody
Come on, Solo.
hand on Roman Reigns and being able to gloat about
Oh, no, why? Well, I do.
Roman will get even sooner than later.
I knew they were going to be running this match tonight.
Solo Sikoa, the official
Had a strong feeling they were. I'm just saying, why not capitalize off of the shit you did last week? But no, make them wait. Let us sit in for a minute. You know?
This is important for the Usos, Corey. They called the play tonight. No doubt about it. That was a bold declaration by Jimmy and Jay, and they know full well there will be consequences to not delivering tonight. After Roman was humiliated last week, failure to come out here and dominate Solo Sikoa and LA Knight.
I need to get $20 from somebody too. I really don't want to. It's an old picture of the Usos over there. They ain't got no really updated pictures of the Usos. Yeah, that's an old picture when Jimmy was over on SmackDown and Jay when he was doing his thing on Raw.
I don't know if it's been a complete change in attitude or just lying dormant within Jimmy and Jay. We're seeing the aggression that made the Usos great in the first place.
Come on, Solo, man. You gotta get to the corner, man. A tag or something.
Double team by the Usos. Jay Uso's the legal man as they dominated their younger brother, Solo Sikoa, who is teaming with LA Knight tonight. Now, you may notice Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, is not out here. The Usos told him to stay in the back and watch the Usos get business done. Jimmy and Jay certainly had a chance to lead by example tonight, but here comes Solo, their baby brother, swinging. Want to fight out of harm's way. Solo Sikoa, LA Knight.
Oh, insecure.
Step up, insecure. Now a very aggressive Jey Uso. A cheap shot by Jimmy. Again, just classic tag team wrestling. It was a drive-by. That was simply an homage to the OTC. Jay just muscling Solo back.
Come on, Solo. Solo was getting his ass whooped majority of this match. For real.
Tell by the body language of Jimmy and Jay. They can sense victory is at hand. They cut the ring in half. They've neutralized LA Knight for the past several minutes. And Jimmy and Jay have just been teeing off on Solo. And we mentioned this moments ago. Last week, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa had the element of surprise. They shocked Roman Reigns with a spike. They shocked the Usos. Tonight, there's no element of surprise. And Solo Sikoa and LA Knight are in a fight. And now,
there you go, up and over.
Jimmy Uso to the floor. Remember, this is a matchup asked for by Solo Sikoa and LA Knight. LA Knight still wants a world title opportunity. Solo Sikoa trying to make a tag. Jey Uso's now legal. And now LA Knight with a cheap shot knocked off the apron. And again, just great tag team wrestling by the Usos. And instinctively, Jay dragging Solo right back to the Uso corner. This is classic tag team strategy from one of the greatest tag teams to ever step in a ring. I think the greatest in WWE history. The amount of titles they've won. Slash. Solo Sikoa on the corner.
Oh, so 9%.
And Solo's got an opportunity.
That's cool right there. Need to charge this up.
The former world champion, and now LA Knight looking to back in the play. That needs a tag. Can Solo make it there? Jay's got to make the tag as well.
See, you know what? I might just do it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. 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 Oh, neck breaker.
LA Knight is on a roll at the expense of Big Jim Uso. I put the brakes on just in time. Jay went for a cheap shot. LA Knight made it. Big Jim from behind.
Jimmy trying to roll LA Knight up.
Looking for BFP.
Oh, Samoa drop. Nope. Reverse DDT.
Inverted DDT by the megastar. And you beat the Usos tonight. Maybe you move one step closer to reigns in the title, right? It's safe to assume that's LA Knight.
Yeah. Hey, Knight. Yeah.
Top rope elbow. Maybe the cover isn't enough. And Jay breaking things up. Now Sikoa into the fray. Street champ sent to the outside. Here comes main event James. Jay Uso robbing Solo. Solo stuffed it. Solo just stuffed the suicide dive by Jay.
Oh, who the hell is that? That's who the hell is that? Is that OTM? That is. That's OTM.
Is that OTM? That's OTM, of course.
My man ain't got no reaction like shit though. But yo, OTM though. Okay, what's this all about?
Rocco and Royce Keys in the hood in Oakland. And we haven't seen Keys since he was taken out by Jacob Fatu, his former best friend. Taken out. Jacob Fatu tried to destroy him.
Sure did, trying to kill his ass though. So they out here destroying everything in sight. The Usos, LA Knight, Solo, Jay.
Laying waste to everyone. Look at the size of these dudes.
Now this is a reset button on Royce Keys. I fuck with it. This is a reset button on Royce Keys, and I'm loving what they doing with OTM. I literally just my man right here was on AAA. He was wrestling on AAA the other week. My man with the plaits in his hair was in a singles match on NXT last week. So I was like, yo, I feel like they about to split them. But I'm glad they didn't. Oh, she about to get real interesting because now I want to know what Roman Reigns got to think about this. Jacob didn't even come out, right? The guy, or Jacob, the one who took out Royce Keys, weeks back.
Corey Keys, team with Solo, team with LA Knight. That might as well have been a lifetime ago, Cole, because Keys is back with big-time backup. Bronco Nima, Lucian Price. Who the hell's going to stop these three monsters? No one tonight, that's for damn sure. And they're not done yet. You see nothing with your family? I can do here I want. Look at your man. Come on. Come on in this shit. Get on. Hey, pick the ass up. Look at your brother. Hey. Royce Keys is calling the play. And through the table goes Jimmy Uso.
Man. That's just, yeah, I know. You come with me. Stay right here. Yo, man. Okay. What a episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Appreciate you guys timing in. Okay. That was